New York Giants, 1-3, taking on the winless Saints. The winless Saints are favored at home. Here's new quarterback Jaxson Dart on whether or not he has any extra motivation facing a Saints team that needed a quarterback and ultimately took one in round 2, but passed on Jaxson Dart in round 1. Here he is.
I think that there's always a chip on your shoulder anytime that something like that happens. But yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and play it to my as hard as I can.
When you're sitting there in draft night and they're on the clock, did you think you might get a call? Did you have any inkling one way or the other?
Yeah, I felt like my visit with them went good. So you kind of have thoughts in your head during the draft of what options are really realistic, and I definitely felt like that was a place that could have panned out. But things didn't work out that way. I love it here. There's not a place that I'd rather be. I love just how passionate people are here outside of the facility, within the facility, and I like kind of just like the attitude the East Coasters have, and it's a lot of fun. So I've loved it.
It's all fun and games until you start losing games. That's when the life of a Giants quarterback can change dramatically. But for now, he's 1-0, and he goes to New Orleans, where the Saints are 0-4. And Spencer Rattler, who has looked pretty good this year, is 0-10. He's 5 away from the Deshaun Kaiser 0-15. So what's more likely? This is as simple as it can be. No high-level statistical analysis here. What's more likely? Jaxson Dart picks up win number 2, or Spencer Rattler picks up win number 1?
Mike, I got to go with Jaxson Dart picking up win number 2. The Saints surprised me last week. They were in that Buffalo game, and they're a couple of plays away from making me think, oh, they might upset the Bills, but they're not very good. And even with even with Jaxson Dart's, kind of underwhelming start last week, he threw for 110 yards, 115 yards, whatever it was. I think they still have enough to get by the Saints. I think they beat the Saints.
I almost feel like when a bad team comes that close to pulling off an upset, they got nothing left the next week. Like, they used everything they could. And it's going to take time to have the proper reset and be competitive again. And they got embarrassed against the Seahawks. They gave the Bills everything they could handle. This is just a team right now that they seem lost. They seem listless. They're not rallying around Spencer Rattler. He's not making the guys around him better. He's playing better than expected. But I feel like Jaxson Dart made the Giants better. His mere presence made them better. And that's why I agree with you. I think he picks up win number 2.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.